What is up, my dudes? Nate here, and he's back. Sly Cooper with another installment of his anthology, I guess. This is the game that got me started on the Sly Cooper series. I actually bought this along with my PlayStation 2, and I fell in love. This is probably my favorite of the series, but I do love all of them in a certain way. So, obviously, I've played this before. It's not going to be something new to me. In fact, I know this game quite well. I spent hours playing this. But I'm happy to hop back into it. I've been looking forward to it ever since I wrapped up the last Sly Cooper game. So I hope you all will join me on this journey. Anyway, let's hop right in.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
So already, this game looks and feels just so much tighter than the first one. I mean, I did enjoy the first one, but they just really polished everything. This game works like you just want it to. It's just, oh god, I just love this game so much.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me at that security computer.
The
spotlights are offline.
I'm gonna let him do his thing, and then I'll tell you.
There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto,
Good.
all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
So, something that's already distinctive about this game over the first one is the first one had excellent music. I really enjoyed the music, but the music didn't necessarily fit the theme. It was very cinematic, very, I don't know, it was really good, but it didn't have the same character that the writing did, or the art style. It's just very much its own thing.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security mainframe, so don't be alarmed if the systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
In case you didn't notice, there's these posters are of our adventures in the first game. But this is the game that really nailed the music. Like they really, again, they tacked on a lot of stuff. They really did. But the polish on the music, they found their theme. They knew what they wanted from this, and it's just so good. I don't know. I'm just gonna brag on this game the whole time. I hope you guys are okay with that.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
So same old, jump circle button, just like last time. Ugh. Oh god, this just feels so much better. Like the last game was good, I can't explain it better than that. Like, unless you're playing it, you can't tell how much they tightened up the controls. It's essentially the same, but just like the way you move just feels more responsive.
Lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
Obviously, there's a lot more character happening in this game.
Okay, all clear.
I can still beat the crap out of stuff. And there's actually like a big difference between this game and the last one is like by default you sneak. You just kind of do this like weird sneaky walk. But you can also press a button and run, which is louder, but it gets you across places faster.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
The voice acting, again, I won't talk the whole time, I promise, but just
I don't get it.
they nail these characters.
The
Voice
clockwork
acting,
part should be
writing.
here.
Oh.
This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Hold still!
If memory serves, she is
Oh, geez.
yeah, she's a worse shot, but she's a
Shake a
faster
leg,
shot
Murray.
in
It's
this.
time to go.
So
Thief!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
basically keep moving and you're fine, but
You
she
can't run forever!
shoots fast.
Freeze!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail! Freeze!
I'm kind of curious as to why they had the clockwork parts in a museum.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
Like, it seems like a very odd thing. Like, this known criminal fell apart, and we recovered all like the pieces of him, and we put him in a museum. I guess that happens, but it just seems like,
I'm heading toward your position.
I don't know. It just seems kind of odd.
There, so we can get out of here.
Stop, thief! I'll find you, Cooper!
Also, in case you guys are wondering, yes, that's a different voice actress for Carmelita. Changes like every game.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Mila, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Okay, autosave, got it. So, there's the premise. Got to get the pieces back from the Claw Gang as opposed to the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus from the Fiendish 5, I think is what they were called. Hope that's right. Right. So, yeah, so that's what this is. We're going to hop into episode 1, though, next time, guys. Sorry, it's just, it's how I roll. It's what I do. But hopefully you are as excited about this as I am, because I really love this game. I really enjoyed the first one, don't get me wrong. This is such... it's so good. It's so good. Anywho, we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.